So living in Ghana for a few days now. So I have a few tips I want to share, right? So there are certain parts of Ghana that are quite expensive. But before I talk about that, I want to tell you for one that Ghana is quite okay to live in. Ghana is quite it is beautiful. It's not over the top pretty. That's just the truth. It's not over the top pretty, but it's beautiful, it's accommodating. The people are nice as well. So one of the first things I think I discovered is there are certain parts of Ghana that are very expensive, as every other part of the world, right? We have places that are highbrow and places that are, low and then medium income and things like that. However, when you move into Ghana as a first timer or somebody who's trying to settle in, one of the first things you need to know is you don't need to go into a place that's too expensive. You need to go into you just find a place that you can easily afford and that you can live comfortably. Places like Spintex, Tema, places like East Legon and Ajingano, those places are expensive to live in. Talking about a house that you're going to pay like 5,000 US dollars, 6,000 US dollars every month. That's a bit high. So, for the one who is trying to just start in, you're just getting into the city, you're trying to settle in first, I would advise you to choose places that are affordable. For example, Teshi, Dansuma, Adenta, Eblekuma, what's the other one? Dankuma. Those places are quite affordable. Kuforidra, Kumasi, these places are affordable, so you can easily just settle in first. Once you settle in first, then you're able to save some money, you're able to get a good job or business, start a business or whatever it is. Then you can now begin to look for accommodation in other parts of Accra that might be slightly more comfortable, more cosmopolitan, and really up to your taste. Okay, so the first things first, you need to know these things. Okay, you don't need to come into the city first time and you just go big. Okay, and you want to be careful not to draw certain attention to yourself. So the people are low key in dressing, so they tone down a lot of their looks. So it is not like Lagos where people are like going crazy on overboard with looks or lecky or whatever. Here you have to blend in and blend in good so that you're not, you don't attract unnecessary attention to yourself. So that's about that, right? So for all these other places in Accra or in Ghana, you can find accommodation 600 Ghana cedis, 800 Ghana cedis, even 300 Ghana cedis, even though that's quite low. That's most likely you're going to be, in the not so nice place, okay, and not so comfortable place. But at least just budget 800 to 1,000 Ghana cedis, 1,200 Ghana cedis, 800 Ghana cedis, and you're able to find something that's quite good. Okay, so the idea is maintain a low, just keep it low, blend in properly with the people, with the town, and you're gonna enjoy yourself practically. So another thing I wanted to say is once you come into Ghana and you're gonna overstay for the 3 months, if you're gonna stay for more than 90 days in Ghana, maybe you got a job or something, you would have to get the non-citizens Ghana card. Okay, the non-citizen Ghana card gives you access to bank accounts, gives you access to your own social security number, as it were, gives you access to do a lot of things in Ghana and be able to identify yourself. So once you come in, you have to look out to get your, once you come in and you're going to be here for 3 months, you have to look out for how you can get your non-citizens Ghana card, okay, which is available, on the internet. The information is out there on the internet. It just gives you some sort of security so that you're not picked up, for being a nuisance or not having work, or they're not sure of what you do for a living and things like that. So it's important that you get that card pretty quickly once you come in here and you're going to be here for 3 months. But if you're not going to be here up to 3 months, you can just, you're okay, right? Because Ghana gives you 3 months free visa stay, so you can be here for that long without really doing anything. But if you're going to stay here more than 3 months, then you should have settled in and get your foreigners non-Ghanaian card. So that's about it. I'll give you more information as time goes on Ghana. So do subscribe to my channel and expect good, healthy information. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, ciao ciao.